Fire is the herbal tea and smoke blend provider ready to fit into your routine. Morfire creates signature blends of powerful teas and natural smoking herbs that aid in healing and nourishing the body day after day. Ditch your unhealthy habits and become a better you with Morfire. Morfire, enhance your daily ritual with intent.
Are you a recording artist, songwriter, or music producer? Want to earn royalties from ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, Sound Exchange, and from other PROs? Submit your music to Streaminn Hub Radio. The email address is promo@streaminnhubradio.com. Radio edit songs only. All songs must be properly mixed and mastered. For more information, visit our website, www.streaminnhubradio.com or www.dihub.com. Streaminn Hub is fully licensed to play music, your #1 online radio in Florida. Emergency broadcast. Turn off all bad radio stations and tune into the realest hip-hop, reggae, and R&B. The Hub. www.streaminnhubradio.com.
You know you can call me.
Hey. What's up, guys? It's Raúl Blaze here. And welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show. Yes, wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, big up yourself on Instagram, big up yourself on YouTube, big up yourself on Facebook, big up yourself on Twitter. Anywhere you're consuming or you're enjoying the Raúl Blaze Show from our Streaminn Hub Radio station, we want to say a very, very big thank you to all of you. Your support makes us stronger, right? And you're going to take us to #1. We're already #1, but you're going to bring the Raúl Blaze Show to #1. I want to big up to my guests who have been on the show before. I want to big up the people who I've interviewed before. And I want to big up the people who have contributed in any way, people who have watched the Raúl Blaze Show, or people who have people who have tuned into Streaminn Hub Radio. And for all the people who I've interviewed, but you've not seen your interview yet, it's coming. Don't worry. Yes, wherever you are now in traffic, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I know if you're in South Florida right now, the traffic is crazy out there. Traffic is really crazy. So just sit back, relax. Hey. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a wonderful show today. So, I'll be having a guest today. His name is Tanis, and he has an app called Tap Tap Now. And Tap Tap Now is an app that allows you to order Haitian food for now. The Jamaican section coming soon, and then when you order your food, it tells you when the food is ready. And it's a wonderful app. And the reason why I want to let it be known is because it's an app created by us, people from the islands, so we have to learn to support our own people. That's one thing that's lacking in our community, supporting our own people, our own Caribbean people, so that we can, as a diaspora, we can do things back in our country or anything. So please make sure you support our own people. So we'll talk to Tanis from Tap Tap Now when he comes in later on. And then we'll be talking about food today. We're talking about the combo. The combo. So if you guys have seen the thing about the combo in Jamaica, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to mix up. I'm going to talk about real food combo, and I'm also going to talk about that combo that happened in Waterford. So stay tuned. If you're listening right now, tell your friends to tune in right now on Streaminn Hub. You can download the app. You can watch it on www.streaminnhubradio.com, or you can just go on www.thehub.com for those who don't have long memory. Or you can also go on YouTube, Streaminn Hub, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. There are many ways. There's a plethora of ways you can enjoy the Raúl Blaze Show, and I want you to enjoy it whatever way you can. I will be giving you some numbers later on, so you can call in, so we can chat. But for now, yes, we're going to talk about combo today. So I see I'm on a different Instagram today. I'm on my personal Instagram page today. So big up yourself. It's the first time you guys are seeing me on my show. Big up yourself. And I'll go back on the Raúl Blaze Show, Raúl Blaze page tomorrow. But big up on yourself. Everybody is joining me from the Raúl Guevara page, Yes, sir. Big up yourself to my of Tuno. Yes. So again, today we'll be talking about combos. Combos. What foods go better together? I'm supposed to be getting a patty soon. I won't tell you where I'm getting the patty from. But Very soon I'll be having a patty eating competition with patty and patty and cocoa bread and ginger beer competition. So look out for that. You're gonna win prize money. So you're going to utilize all your skills when you're there at primary school at Jamaica or wherever you are in the Caribbean. When you have to eat your patty and the patty bun you up, utilize your skills because you're going to win some money, some cash prizes, okay? So big up yourself here on the Raúl Blaze Show. I'm going to play some music for you guys. I could vibe out a little bit. I'm going to share the number for you guys to call in a second. But for now, let us tune into some nice little, I always play with some 90s now because that's the thing there, the 90s music in Jamaica. I kind of the peak and, nostalgic part of reggae, but I'm gonna switch it up today. You understand? I'm going to switch it up like this. Wanna think me I go for? All right. So make sure to tell your friends and family if you listen to the Raúl Blaze Show. Any which part on they know, just say, yo, you can watch the Raúl Blaze Show up on YouTube, Facebook, anywhere of these places that you feel you can enjoy. So let's go. All right.
I'm truly sorry.
They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing. But I don't know. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing. But I don't
Chance,
know.
the rap now?
The first step pleases the Father. Might be the hardest to take
sauce we do.
when you come out of the water.
I'm a believer, my heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper, like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises. Your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi, cross.
Yes, so welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show, wherever you are. Big up yourself on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. Yes, you're live to the #1 internet radio that plays hip-hop, dancehall, and Afrobeat, and all the Caribbean and Afrocentric music. And you're also tuned to the #1 host in South Florida, Mr. Raúl Blaze. So guess what? We're going to go to the 90s now and play some, I'm going to bring it back to a little, you understand? A little romantic time when music was nice. You understand? Yes, sir.
Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you, and you knew me too.
This one is dedicated to somebody who have a lover in your life. If you don't have a lover in your life, still go and bounce same way. Yes, sir.
You were too shy, but you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence that next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I started to write you letters.
So if you go soon in the 90s, now back in the days when them singer come on, like you got, what we call it again back in the day? What we call it in the day? Fun day or school dance and thing. When a slow song come on, everybody find somebody and dance. We don't know if that's like one, no. Call in if you know if that's like one or not. Let us know what you feel about. What you feel about it. People still dance. And big up on yourself. So get back to the tune, all right? We know so no one dance, we get back to the tune.
And I think of it every night. How I just could not get it right. Oh, if we ever come close again, I know what I'll
Girl, I want to know your name. Big up to Jamaica Angela on YouTube and on Instagram. Yes, big up yourself. Yes, youth, real supporter. Kim on Harrison, big up yourself, my friend. Yes, guys, of course, I'm going to take you back as usual. I live in the 90s. I'm born in the 80s, but I'm a product of the 90s, if that makes sense. You understand? I love 90s music. That was the highlight of, whether it's dancehall, hip-hop, R&B, that was the highlight for me. So I'm going to take you back every day on this show. One throwback of a play. So again, guys, welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio. Sheldon, big up yourself, brother. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show. And right now, I'm going to give you a number to call. If you want to call in and talk about what was your favorite 90s song or what's your favorite combo. Because today, we're talking about combo, The Waterford combo, any combo, but, we keep it clean. So let's call and talk about your favorite combo here on the Raúl Blaze Show. My favorite combo is, if we keep it basic, a patty with cocoa bread and some, some ginger beer. But when it comes to like a heavier combo, I would say, I don't know, I think I also love a combo like me know some love cow foot, I love a cow foot combo with some sugar and water with lime, of course. So yeah, man, make sure you call. The numbers are all of my friends them and all the people who follow. Make sure you call and come on talk to them to show us all about. So the Raúl Blaze Show is just like Raúl Blaze on Instagram. Having a live conversation with you, participating, going together, you understand? So if you have a look at us like one, you can link up with me and we can have you as a guest on the show, because we want to promote greatness here in South Florida in the diaspora, or anywhere you are. Caribbean people, anywhere you are in the world doing well, we want to promote, you understand? And of course, so we have joke, we have dance, we have food, everything, because guess what? It's a Raúl Blaze Show after all. So the numbers to call are +sign. If you want to use WhatsApp, because somehow, they're foreign, and somehow, even they're foreign, because Jamaican people, even when they live beside you, they will still call you on WhatsApp. So, +sign 1-954-621-3660. +sign 1-954-621-3660. All right? So, after the break, guys, we're going to come back and ask some of the questions them for today. All right? The Raúl Blaze Show, tuning in. Hey.
Everybody get turned up all the way.
Yo, what up, world? It's your boy, Sims.
It's your girl, Anna K.
It's Nastasia, dropping the gems on you like raindrops on your rooftop. Join us each and every Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Streaminn Hub Radio, home of the Soiree Show.
As we interview the artists you really want to meet. So tell a friend to tell a friend and let the fun begin. Let's go.
It's your girl, Anna K, a.k.a. K, always on my sleigh. Your daily dose of the hottest R&B, hip-hop, reggae, and Afrobeat, social talk, and so much more. Don't miss Troll the Truth, What's the Shade, and a guaranteed juicy topic for the day.
The Soiree Show.
Blessings to all the kings and the queens on the outside. This is DJ Bobby Payne all the way from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And right here on Streaminn Hub Radio, we do a thing called Monday Moods each and every Monday from 9 p.m. straight to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. 4 different genres in 2 hours. You get me, people? So right now I want everybody to get that Streaminn Hub Radio app. and come party with the DJ.
This is DJ Bobby Payne.
Give me a hoe.
Hey. Yes, it's Raúl Blaze here. So welcome back after the commercial to the Raúl Blaze show. Of course, you hear that tune there? That tune that's playing, I'm wanting for dance. That's so I'm going to make that tune play and then we'll come back and talk about the things. You understand? So I want you guys, no matter where you are, if you're at home, you're in your car, don't jump out of your car and dance. You can dance, you can rock in your car. But if you're in your house, you can start dancing to the broom, your pot and everything. All right? So let's get back to the music for a second. All right?
Buses on the street, you better get off the car. Move your feet. Bus, fare, trans, pass. That's the way my money lasts. Ain't got no car to get around. When I go to work, I gotta go downtown. Now I miss my train. That's a darn shame. When I'm running late, no sleeps to blame. If you got a wife, you know I'm right. You got a special man, well, I can understand. Uptown, downtown, everybody's getting down. Say uptown. Say downtown. Well, I miss my bus. I know I'm late. I gotta do something I know I hate. I'm gonna walk to work. 15 blocks. I already got a hole in my socks. Go ahead and laugh. That's okay, cause what I really wanna say, I got bad feet. My corns hurt.
Don't be afraid to dance. No, do not be afraid to dance. If you hear a tune you love and you want to dance, dance. Dance, man.
Let me show you how I walk when I gotta do my funky walk. Let me tell you what I say when I'm digging with a funky sidewalk. I say, sugar.
I get what I guess. All man's missing you know, pick up on yourself, yeah?
Is a gizzle? Gizzle is at the mizzle, is at the whiz, a sizzle, the gizzle, and biz a biz ass bizzle. Gizzle, biz at the mizzle. Shills, gills, wheels, news, bills, baby.
Remember, you can listen to Streaminn Hub Radio by downloading the app, Streaminn Hub app, or you can go on www.streaminghubradio.com or www.thehub.com. You can also listen live or watch live on YouTube or Facebook, Twitter, any platform that's most comfortable for you. Watch Disco Dancer. Big up yourself, the Tiger. Ulma's in the house. Now big up on yourself. Yes, for those who don't know, I used to teach Spanish at Ulma's, you know. I used to teach Spanish at Ulma's boys' school, you understand? So I respect the support I still get from the Ulma's old boys, you know? So big up on yourself. So guess what? If you're there where you're there now, I want to give me a call. I'm going to give you the number, but make sure to sort it out first now. So the number to call is, numbers to call are +sign 954-621 3660, 954-621-3660. Or you can call us directly at 754-200-5085. 754-200-5085, extension 203. One more time, you know, 754-200-5085, extension 203. And today we are talking about the combo boss of Waterford, yes, or other more appropriate combo. So let us tell you what you feel about the situation in Waterford with the combo situation, or what about your real combo? What's your best food combo? You understand? Big up to people on the app now who say blazing from Georgia. We have people from we have hey Georgia. We have big up yourself the Dimples. We have a Weezen, Georgia. We have Weezen, Georgia. Go on, you know. Big up yourself, Aki and Sawfish with my fried breadfruit and chocolate tea. Big up yourself, you know. Aki and Sawfish with my fried dumpling and chocolate tea. Nobody can. That's one combo nobody can really outdo. You understand? Aki and Sawfish with fried dumpling and chocolate tea. Call in right now. Call to the Raúl Blaze show and tell us what is your combo. Dimitri. Call now, Dimitri. Dimitri, call now. Rael, call now. Tajay. You understand? Nicholas. Mr. All out now. Make sure someone call now. Right? Yes, again, the number is 9 +1 954 621-3660 plus sign 1-954-621-3660. Or if you live in a foreign, right, yes, you can call straight. 954-289-8589. 954-289-8589. Extension 203. Or you can also call at 754-200-5085. 754-200-5085. Extension 203. You're tuned into the Raúl Blaze Show. Dedicated to all the material girls out there. You have your own thing. You have your own shoes. You have your own frock. She's a material girl. More one material girl if it proves that she's a material girl and calling right now. Call her for your own phone. You understand? If you are a material girl, woman right now, prove it and call from your own phone. If you're not to borrow credit. You know, so mix up. Yo, I want a material girl to call you right now and prove you're a material girl and tell me what song you like and tell me about the combo. You know, them say the material girl and the combo, you know, but if you're a material girl and you can afford your own combo, what is your favorite combo, all right? Big up on yourself. For all the people who are tuning in right now on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, big up on yourself. Thanks for tuning to Streaminn Hub Radio and thanks for tuning into the Raúl Blaze Show, all right? Yes, yes, yes. Back to the music. So I say, material girl, that's what you like. Hey, hey. So this song again is for all the independent women out there who know you can afford your own things, your own phone, your own shoes, your own frock, your own everything. If you're, well, you know what? Material girl go two ways now. It's either you can buy your own things or you depend on someone to buy them and make you a material girl. So if you can afford your own things and your material girl based on your own the one more one is volition or your own ambition. Big up yourself, same way, you understand? Yes, yes. Me still take bus, so me and a material boy, you know?
A material world.
Again, wherever you're calling from today, wherever you're watching from, big up yourself and welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio. I have a next song coming. Someone recommended, well, I recommend the song. What do you call it? When somebody call and I recommend? No. When somebody calls and want a song, what the verb again? Not recommend. Somebody. What the word name, people? My brain freeze now. What happened when somebody call and ask us, not suggest. When somebody call for your song and them call the radio station, they want the song to play. What you call the word? What verb am I looking for? Cap up, big up yourself, you know. Glad me in the house. Oh, I'm forgetting the word. What is the word that people use when somebody call in and request? Request, yes. So someone request. So somebody request this one. So guess what? No. Make sure someone can dance, and because if we not request them songs, then make sure you can dance. Again, today, we're throwing it back as always because we live in the 80s and 90s because those are the best times of music. So you're listening to the Raúl Blaze Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio. You can download the app you can go on www.streaminghubradio.com. You can listen to me live on Facebook, on Instagram, or on YouTube. All right? Or you can just go up on Twitter. So let's get back to this song. All right? Hey. If you know, sing it out loud, all right? What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? Again, the number to call is 954-621-3660. 954-621-3660. And of course, put a plus sign one for that one there because, of course, that's the WhatsApp number. But if you are here in Florida or if you are foreign and want to call directly, you can call 754-200-5085, 754-200-5085, extension 203. You can also call us at 954-289-8589. 954-289-8589. Okay, extension 203. So when I come back from the next break, guys, we're going to talk combo style. All right, what you like? What's your favorite combo? What you feel about the combo situation and going on over there in that happened over there in Waterford? And we'll talk about the things, but make sure you talk about what you like to eat. All right, so see you soon on the Raúl Blaze Show. We're taking a quick break. All right, make some money. Yes, sir.
Purchase a car? Tired of all the hassle? Call Tomasini at Toyota of Hollywood. If you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, social, or no social, Tomasini is the man to see. Use code 876 for major discounts. Contact Tomasini at 954-290-1018 or email him at tzini@czac.net. Toyota of Hollywood, located at 1841 North State Road 7, Hollywood, Florida, 33021.
Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy DJ Money, the game changer, bringing you the crucial. I'll be bringing you exclusive interviews and playing your favorite genres, just like dancehall.
When me nice and some go on, when me nice and some go on, Penny now me brain pushing up on the shoes, me is a family.
Giving you that type of Afrobeats.
When I thank God, I got it. Say God, no, God, delete. All the one I comforting me. When these people, they combat me.
Wait! Is that our dance? Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk many kilometers. Almost forgot. And some hip hop.
Welcome to the party.
With that, give me lit. Gun on my head. 1 and a half. Set it good. Baby.
Tune in every Monday to Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and from 8 to 10 p.m. East Africa time. DJ Money playing live from Kenya, the 254 on your number one online radio station, Streaminn Hub Radio. You know how we do. Just play great vibes, great vibes.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie gonna be a football star, Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car.
All right, guys. Yes, you're back on the Raúl Blaze show after that break. So I want you guys, we're going to talk about some serious thing now, right? Our guest is here. Well, he will be here very soon. He's outside, and we'll be talking about his app. His app is called Tap Tap Now, and you can use this app to order food, Haitian food for now, but he's going to launch into the Jamaican market soon. I've used this app before. I know it's a wonderful app, so he's going to come and tell you about that. But before that, guys, I want you to, to call in and talk to us about what is your favorite combo? What's your favorite food? All right, we're gonna get into that right now, but our guest will be here soon. But in the interim, the number is 954-621 954-621-3660 954-621-3660. Okay, and call in right now to see, tell me your combo. Tell me, what I go on with the combo in Jamaica, or tell me your favorite throwback, because right now I'm gonna throw it back to a little bit soca and once you know dance and thing. All right, so let's go.
Kitty. Where is the cat? Anyway, come for milk. Hey. Get the cat. 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 Somebody kitty cat. Get away and they causing havoc. Somebody kitty cat. Get away and they running amok. Somebody kitty cat. Get away and they behaving bad. Somebody kitty cat. Get away and they driving them mad. They want me to hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. Hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. You must hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. Hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. Attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Again, attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Somebody.
All right, guys, make sure while you're dancing, you're calling in. So today, there was a little. So our guest will be on in a second. But I don't know if you guys remember. Well, it was only on Saturday where this girl having this party in Waterford, the combo, and she was advertising the party. I didn't think it was real because first of all, it is Corona. It's Corona time, and I don't think police was giving out permit for parties as much as that party. But she was advertising the name of the party and the different combos. And they're not Kedisha at a Waterford. But apparently, I heard that the girl, she's not Kedisha. She's not Kedisha. So this girl now is getting the name Kedisha, but she isn't Kedisha. It's a Kedisha yard, so she might be the friend of Kedisha. And so I go and police come and mash it up, arrest some people, but no, they're saying they can't find Kedisha, but it's not Kedisha. They can't find the girl. So and I saw some clips of the party before the police came, and trust me, a lot of things were happening, a lot of combos were going on. But if you're here on Facebook, on YouTube, on Spotify, on the app right now, or live on my Instagram, give me a call right now. We're going to talk about that situation in a second. And I want to, so the man here, combo, Jamaican Julino, calling, calling on top of the combo man, because we're going to talk about food in a second, because, we have, we're talking about the app I was telling you on earlier on. We're going to talk about real food. So call me and tell me your favorite combo. What is your favorite combo? So if you know about the combo, go on a Waterford or your favorite food combo, just give me a call. Let us talk about that, okay? The number the number is +1 954 621 3660. +1 954 621 3660. Or if you're here in the States, I know you Caribbean people, even when you're here in the States, you still want to use WhatsApp. Listen to me now, man. Sometimes I call my mom. My mom is like, Raul, why are you using WhatsApp? You know, because we're just stuck to WhatsApp. So you can call me directly at 954 289 8589. 954 289 8589. Extension 203. Or you can call 754 200 5085. 754 200 5085. Extension 203. And because the man with the app is here, who knows if you call, you can get a little, like a voucher and things. So I know, so I don't love on the belly. Caribbean people will love to eat. So so call in and let us talk about that situation, because we're gonna have you on around 6, okay, boss man? Yeah, so again, in the interim, I'm gonna play some soca songs, some throwback, some throwback soca songs, because I know some of you are home dancing, cleaning now and cooking, driving your car, and know this type of music get you home safe. All right, so let's play some music until we're on a call, because guess what, don't want to give things now. Want to talk to you about the combo boss. All right. Yes, free combo boss. I did not say that on the radio. Okay. Yes, big up on yourself. So now this is a song, Nanny Wine. All right.
Party and Chinani in Soca Casa City, advantage in the village, a Soca Casa Rampage. Nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine.
Nanny wine done so.
Nanny wine done so.
Nanny wine done so.
Nanny wine done so. Nanny wine done so. Nanny wine done so. Nanny wine done low. Nanny wine done low. People started watching the way how she was whining, exposing culturally sweet musical harmony. Nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine, nanny wine.
And of course, as you nanny wine your way, make sure to tell your friends, your family to share, Share the show. You alone can't wine to this, no. You need company to wine, so make sure. Who said, oh yeah, life goes on. Dimples, what go on, Dimples? Dimples, give me a call, man. Give me a call, man. Because I know say you're watching this live. So, guys, of course, remember, I want you to share. Tell your friends to watch us live on YouTube right now. So if you're listening now and you know someone driving, what if them driving? Tell them not to watch, to listen. Driving home, doing anything, them can go up on YouTube, on Facebook, they can go on Twitter, anywhere, because I'm going to play some wonderful music and I'm going to give away some voucher for some nice Haitian food. You understand? So if you love some nice riz, or you love some poisson, I love some riz, or like some maïmoule, or like some legume, guess what? I have the hookup for you. And of course, if you like your, what's your name again? Pickles? Pickles. Oh, I know some Jamaican love them pickles, all right? So remember, listen up, because our guests are going to come on in a second and we're going to talk about that. So yes. So make sure it's on the call right now. The number, listen to me now, man. I'm not taking down the number now. You need to be good students. Listen when I say +1 954 621 3660. +1 954 621-3660. Or if you're in the area, if you're there foreign, if you're in America right now, you can call 754-200-5085. 754-200-5085. Extension 203. Raúl, we want to see you dance some more. Well, if you want me to dance, you have to call and request me for me to dance. Sure. But they want to see me dance. Well, if you want to see me, well, the next person, for each person who calls in, I'm going to dance more. Okay, and the other number is 754-200-5085. 754-200-5085. The extension is 203. And when we come back, well, it's not break yet, but over the other side of the break, of course, we're going to talk to Tanis from Tap Tap. Now, there's a wonderful app. I've used the app before, and some of you have seen me use the app on my TikTok, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and you can order Haitian food from anywhere in the world you are. Just go on the app, find the closest Haitian restaurant, order your food, and it tells you when your food is ready. Life cannot get any easier than that. And for all the Jamaicans who send Raúl, are you Haitian? Maybe. I'll answer that question over the other side, but then there is a Jamaican app coming eventually soon. So he'll talk about all that. So food today is food day, man, and a party supposed to soon reach because we're gonna also have a giveaway, and also a certain party company will be here one day. I can't say which one, I can't say yet because I'm not sure yet. But I think somebody should be bringing a party for me soon. I'm gonna eat a party live on the show, so make sure you stay and watch it. All right. So we're gonna play some music right now, and you can dance and wind up in a waist, and then we'll come back across the break. We'll talk about the combos, the combo bars in Portmore. Yes, that combo, and a real combo. If you like, I don't remember what the KFC meal in Jamaica like again, but but yes, any combo you're thinking about, we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about Tap Tap now. Okay, so go on, we're giving you 2 minutes to dance and get hungry, so you can send call and win the voucher. Is voucher the thing? Is a voucher? Like a meal voucher for some nice Asian food. All right, so are you ready for dance again? All right, so me, I'm ready,
Nanny wine down low, nanny wine down low, nanny wine down so, nanny wine down so, nanny wine down low, nanny wine down low. Nanny wine, nanny wine. Nanny wine, nanny wine. Bouncy calling you. Bouncy calling you. I want to go to my alley and a roti. A roti. I want roti by alley. Caribbean cooking. Nanny wine, nanny wine. Look, this one again. Bye-bye.
It's the plumber. I've come to fix this.
Answer this in the newspaper. This woman, she looking for a plumber.
Everybody get turned up all the way.
Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Sims.
It's your girl Anna K.
It's Nastasia dropping the gems on you like raindrops on your rooftop. Join us each and every Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Streaminn Hub Radio, home of the Soiree Show.
As we interview the artists you really want to meet. So tell a friend to tell a friend and let the fun begin. Let's go.
It's your girl Anna K, aka K, always on my sleigh. Your daily dose of the hottest R&B, hip hop, reggae, and Afrobeat, social talk, and so much more. Don't miss Troll the Truth, What's the Shade, and a guaranteed juicy topic for the day.
The Soiree Show.
Your daily habits can make or break you. And the best way to have healthy habits is with intent. More Fire is the herbal tea and smoke blend provider ready to fit into your routine. More Fire creates signature blends of powerful teas and natural smoking herbs that aid in healing and nourishing the body day after day. Ditch your unhealthy habits and become a better you with More Fire. More fire. Enhance your daily ritual with intent.
The Lady Eloise Show, a roller coaster of captivating interviews tackling a plethora of trending topics and issues with the most fascinating people. From the Caribbean to Florida to the globe, exploring education to lifestyle to social injustice. Celebrities and unsung heroes are welcomed because everyone has a voice. The Lady Eloise Show keeps you informed, engaged, and entertained. Log on or tune in weekdays from 10 to 1 on streaminhub.radio.com.
Download Streaminn Hub Radio app from your Apple Store, Google Play Store, and party with the baddest DJ. Streaminn Hub Radio, your number one online radio station in Florida, playing the hottest music selection from hip hop, R&B, soul, pop, reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat, soca, and more. And also visit our website at www.streaminhubradio.com or www.dihubthehub.com for the latest entertainment news, artist interviews, news from the Caribbean and around the world. Download Streaminn Hub Radio app today and keep it locked to the hub.
Nowhere else you'll find this kind of vibe. The hottest music powered by the best internet radio station, Streaminn Hub Radio.
We were young, posters on the wall, praying we're the ones that the teacher wouldn't call.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Raúl Blaze Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio again. I want to say a special welcome to everyone who is watching on, if you're on the app, or if you're on the website, or if you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're watching from, we appreciate you so much. So make sure that you tell your friends and family to tune into the Raúl Blaze Show and Streaminn Hub Radio in general. Okay, and today we're here with our guest. Our guest I told you about him, the man with the app. Where I was getting the food. You see the videos on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter. Yes, and it does exist. So he's right here with me now. I'm going to ask him to introduce himself. Sir, welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show. Yeah. Yes. Oh no. It's you're on. It's on the other show. Yes.
Show. I mean, it's a very, very, very nice studio. So I think I'm excited to be here.
Yes.
Again, welcome everyone. Thank you, everyone. So
yes.
My name is Tanis Tamar.
Yes.
I'm Haitian.
Yes.
I'm the founder of Tap Now.
Mm-hmm.
Tap Now, what it is, it's a mobile app that allows you to find Haitian restaurants just about anywhere you are on the planet.
Oh, wow.
Not just the US, not just in Canada, everywhere on the planet. Even in Haiti,
wow.
If you're looking for a Haitian restaurant in Haiti, the app will guide you as far as the best location to find one. You go to France,
wow.
Sweden, you go to Hawaii, you go to Chile,
wow.
anywhere in Latin America you're going. If there's a Haitian restaurant there, it's in the app.
Okay.
So yeah.
And so tell me about the. I want to get to the name Tap in a second because you told me what it means. You told me where it comes from already. But what drove you to creating an app like this? Did you see was there a void in the market, and what drove you to do an app like this for our people?
Great. Especially for actually the one thing you're going to find between the Haitian and Jamaican, that's something that is common, like customer service in Haitian restaurant and Jamaican restaurant. In fact, there's a joke out there.
Yes.
If your customer service is bad, then the food must be good.
That's true. It's true.
So for me, it's just like the app idea came about from dealing with the frustration of dealing with Haitian restaurants.
Yes.
And that's the same thing for Jamaican restaurants.
Yes.
Of course, I've gone to Jamaican restaurants. It's the exact same thing.
Yes.
Sometimes you try to reach them on the phone to place an order. The phone kept ringing. No one is there to pick up.
Yes.
And by the time you go to the menu with them, to find out exactly what's on the menu. Hey, do you have jerk chicken? Do you have their fish? They do not have.
We don't have that.
Exactly. You don't have everything on the menu. So pretty much, because of this frustration, so I wanted to find a better way to do things, or to help them actually do things.
Yes.
Right now, with the app, you can literally, instead of having to call the restaurant, you can just log into the app and see exactly what's available.
Okay.
And then you can, at some restaurants, you can actually place your orders directly, so you don't have to deal with the customer service issues that we typically deal with. Now, the restaurant on their end, they have to do a little bit of work.
Yes.
Because typically, if you're out of fish, the restaurant owners, with the one click, they can log into the app and just remove fish from the app.
Okay.
Then as a user, you will know, hey, there's no fish. You don't have to worry about calling. You don't have to drive to the restaurant only to find out that they do not have it. So the app really came about me dealing with the frustration of dealing with Haitian restaurant, Jamaican restaurant,
Yes.
and pretty much that's why.
I don't know if I'm putting you on the spot now, but what do you think is behind Haitian and Jamaican restaurants and the poor customer service? Is it because that we have a history of servitude for too long? We don't want to just give proper service. What you think there's a history behind? Why do you think this happens?
That's something I'm still trying to put my finger on it, because the reason why is just like, when we actually work for the white man,
yes,
we usually provide good customer service.
Yes.
When you find like a Haitian or Jamaican person, like working at a typical like mainstream restaurant,
yes,
you get great customer service from them.
That's true.
So it's just like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, I guess serving our own people, that could be that issue, because there's always the thing about when you're serving somebody, that automatically means that they're greater than you.
Yes.
So just like, okay, I'm thinking that's just that mental thing. We have, hey, you know what, this person probably going to assume that they're better than me, because that I'm serving them.
Okay.
So,
okay.
but that's that. But there's another issue. It's the cost.
Yes.
Of maintaining these businesses.
Yes.
A lot of these restaurants, they're really working with low margin.
Okay.
And like high.
And what's low margin for people who are
low margin, meaning that they don't make that much profit.
Okay.
Where they can really hire like really well trained people.
Okay.
Typically, those people who are working in these restaurants, they're usually family members.
Yes.
They're usually people who don't have green cards.
Yes.
They're just paying them under the table.
Yes.
So they're not really trained people, or they're not paying them as well.
Yes.
So then they usually, like, I'm not going to say you cannot expect great customer service from there, but typically they do not have the means to hire and train the right people for these jobs. So that's usually one of the issues also you will find, because you go in there and paying like $12 for your oxtail, but then they're probably just walking away with like an extra $3 or $4 profit, and then by the time they pay that person in front, and that person also in front, also it's the same person who has to deal with the customers that are just dining in.
Yes.
They're serving these people.
Yes.
They're taking all the phone calls.
Yes.
And of course,
yes.
whenever you come to pick up your orders, they are the same person. That person also will get burned out.
Okay, so they're doing a lot of work for not much money.
Exactly.
Okay.
And honestly, and that's why I think the app should be like a no-brainer for these restaurants, because the app will bypass that person.
Yes.
You can literally send your orders directly to the chef.
Yes.
They just prepare your food, and then once you come in to pick it up, you already pay for it. You just give your name, you pick up your food, and walk out. Then.
Okay. So run me through this. So you have the app on your phone, right? And the app is completely free, of course, right?
Yeah, yes. For the users, yes, it's completely free for you to download it.
Okay. Yeah. And so I go on the app. What's the next step after going? So say I'm in even though this is not as exotic as whatever, but say I'm in Boynton Beach.
Okay.
And I go on the app, right? And I want some Haitian. What's the next step after opening the app? What's the next step?
So pretty much you download the app, you opening it, and you have the option of signing up right there, like where you can just put your email address, your phone numbers, and everything else. And you can skip that portion of it if you don't feel comfortable doing it.
Yes.
From there, then you have to allow the app to find your location, because we use the GPS coordinate to figure out exactly where you are located.
Makes sense.
Once you open the app, it automatically shows you every restaurants that are within 60-mile radius of where you're standing.
Okay.
So that's one of the steps. So from there, if you find the right restaurant you're looking for, you can click on it. If they're offering the takeout, you will be able to see their menu. You can place your orders directly. If they're not, then you can still call them and then get directions to go to that restaurant.
Okay.
And then you can call them and place your orders directly to the app. Yeah.
And the app also tells you when the food is ready, right? Because I remember that.
Exactly.
Yes.
So now if the menu is listed in there, you can place your order. So once you place your order, you prepay for your food.
Yes.
And then once you pay for it, the restaurant will receive your order.
Yes.
And then once your order is completed, they'll send you a message saying, hey, your food is ready to pick up. All you have to do is just drive in, give your name, and then pick up your food, and you're done.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. And guys, for those who are wondering the step again, I did a video. I'm going to share the video again so you can see the step, because I did it before, right? Okay, so I have a question about the Haitian restaurants. Do you guys have like you guys like have can you tell me like the number one thing that most people would order like on that what's the number one food that most people go for when they're ordering from a Haitian restaurant?
The safest thing, let's say if you've never had it, it's usually the griot. And that's the fried pork.
Yes.
So yeah, that's typically that. And then of course with bun and peze, which is like fried plantain.
Okay.
But not the sweet version. So we have the green plantain.
Yes.
And of course the pickles you mentioned.
Yes.
So it's like a fermented coleslaw.
Yes.
That's very spicy.
Yes.
So that's the go-to pretty much.
Okay.
If you're Haitian restaurant, you do not have griot and bun and peze. I don't consider it to be Haitian. So we can revoke your Haitian.
Yeah, Haitian. Just like if you go to a Jamaican restaurant and there's no jerk or stewed chicken or oxtail. It's not a Jamaican. It's not a Jamaican restaurant.
Yeah.
What has been the feedback that you've been getting since you've launched this app? Oh, by the way, how long have you you see, Meta Patanona guys. How long have you launched the app, and what's the feedback you've been getting thus far?
The app has been out for about a year.
Oh, wow.
The feedback has been great, primarily from the users.
Okay.
The restaurant, it's not so much they do not like it; it's just more like they're reluctant.
Yes.
This is like something that I'm still trying to fight with, because the thing about Haitian, or probably with Jamaican also to a certain extent, it's just like if they don't know you, they may not want to do business with you.
Yes.
So, and I don't have a name out there. It's not like I'm a well-known person.
Yes.
So it's just like, okay, they'll just take a wait and see approach to see exactly, hey, especially since I'm going to be handling transactions for them.
Yes.
Like seeing, having access to their money, to their platform, to see exactly what kind of transactions are coming in and out. A lot of them may be reluctant to do it. So that's pretty much where we are right now. We're just trying to convince as many of them as possible to join the app.
Okay.
To show them values and actually join. So yeah.
Okay, and I'm glad you said that, because don't you realize that it happens in the Jamaican community too? I'm sure it happens in the Haitian community, where they would had this app been introduced to them by someone, for example, like a Caucasian person.
Yeah.
They would be more willing and more trustworthy to accept it rather than our own people. You find that
a lot?
Okay,
a lot. Like honestly, for me, if you have like DoorDash, you have Uber Eats, and you have all of these other platforms you're using at your restaurant, mine should be a no-brainer.
Yes,
because I'm not charging you as much.
Yes,
and I'm actually offering it for free.
Yes.
So it should just be a no-brainer. It's just one added. It's not inconveniencing anyone.
Okay,
but they're reluctant to do it. So.
Okay. And when someone downloads the app, can you tell when someone just download the app? Can you track it like that?
Well, we try for privacy reasons. There's certain things we do not track.
Okay.
But when you place an order, then yes, we have more access to where you are, because what happens is a lot of the feature of the app ultimately to the restaurant owners would be like to be able to give them access to more data.
Okay.
Because a lot of us sometimes we open a restaurant just because we assume there are a lot of Jamaican in this area.
Yes.
We assume there's a lot of Haitian in the restaurant.
Yes.
But there's no hard data behind that.
Yes.
So we know, hey, North Miami, there's going to be some Haitian there. So let me just open a restaurant there. But now also with this app, we know for a fact, hey, you know what? How far is someone willing to drive?
Yes.
To go get the food. Hey, am I willing to drive 15 minutes? Am I willing to drive 12 miles, 10 miles?
Yes.
So these are hard data. Like if you want to expand your restaurant, let's say if you have to shut down and open a different location.
Yeah.
So we have access to those data that can help guide you as far as to make the best business decision for you.
Okay. So this information is available on the app or
no, it's more like on the back end.
In the back end, yes,
exactly.
Of course.
On the back end, yeah.
All right, guys. So we'll be back after the break. Talk more with Mr. Tanis about the Tap app. Okay, stay tuned.
Sapase, que pasa? Tudo bem? Sava? Genki? What's up to all my people all over the world? This is the Renaissance man himself, Raúl Blaze, and I am inviting you to tune in to the newest, most interactive, freshest, and most insightful program on your way. The Raúl Blaze Show. The Raúl Blaze Show. Tuesday to Thursday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern on the Streaminn Hub Radio. From culture to languages, from mental health to entertainment, from spirituality to business to music. The Raúl Blaze Show will be touching on all the issues affecting the Caribbean, Latin America, and anywhere you are in the world. Download the Streaminn Hub app, visit streaminghub.radio.com, or access via YouTube, Alexa, Google Podcasts, Roku TV, and more. And if you're ever in doubt, make sure you follow Streaminn Hub and Raúl Blaze on Instagram. Remember, the Raúl Blaze Show, where vibe is the only admission.
You want to learn how your music can make you more money.
Money. Let's go. Money.
Songvest is the leading marketplace for buying, selling, and advancing music royalties. If you're a recording artist, music producer, writer, recording label, or any music rights owner, we can provide options for catalog sales or advances with the lowest rates in the industry. Keep your copyright. Get funds now. Contact us for a custom proposal at songvest.com/radio. Songvest can quickly analyze royalty statements from any pro, distributor, publisher, or label and provide a custom proposal. Our unique auction process ensures that you get the highest value for your royalty stream. The Songvest team has been helping music royalty owners for more than 10 years. Public auctions or private sales are available, and you keep your copyright. Learn more at songvest.com/radio or email info@songvest.com.
Songwriter or music producer. Want to earn royalties from ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, Sound Exchange, and from other PROs? Submit your music to Streaminn Hub Radio. The email address is promo@streaminnhubradio.com. Radio edit songs only. All songs must be properly mixed and mastered. For more information, visit our website, www.streaminnhubradio.com or www.dihub.com. Streaminn Hub is fully licensed to play music, your number one online radio in Florida.
If you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go. Or your boyfriend, let him go. And every night him come in, ding in your ears, and you know say your ears in my ears. Just if your man not we cry, let him go. And him come in and I might buy, let him go. Cause every night him come in, ding in your ears, so you know say your ears in my ears.
All right, guys. Yes, we're back here on the Raúl Blaze show with Tanis from Tap Tap Now. Guys, remember to call in. Let me see. For those who are watching me on Instagram right now, I don't know what happened, but wherever you're listening from, YouTube, I see you're still there. I see you're on the app, and I know some people are on Twitter. The number to call again is, listen to me. Whenever we have things given away, I remember when I used to watch TV show or radio show in Jamaica. I've never been able to call and win anything because guess what? By the time I call, it's done. Right now, now the Raúl Blaze show is new, and you guys can reach me. So reach me now when you can reach me. There will be a day, and I'm not boasting in people. You know, some I'm boast, but there will be a day when the line for the Raúl Blaze show is so long that you can't win anything. So right now, if you're listening to me right now, even if you don't live in Florida, right, or you don't want it, you can call it and win the voucher. We're gonna give away a meal voucher for somebody. And the question I'm gonna ask you is simple. What's the name of the app? And the app is, I'm telling you right, the app is called Tap Tap Now. Right? So I'm giving you the answer. What's the name of the app? The app is called Tap Tap Now. Okay, so that's the question for the, so you don't have to try. You know, back in the day, boy, what in 1863? No, I'm telling you the answer. So
you have to Google it.
Right, you don't have to Google because I'm the teacher and I'm giving you the answer, right?
It's an open book.
Right? Yeah, it's an open book test. So, and you hear the answer just now. So if you guys are here, I know my Instagram people would have done it, but my Instagram is not going too well now. I'm going to try again. So wherever you are, my YouTube people, I know you're there. I know my Twitter people are there. So now, Mr. Tanis, so I'm going to talk about, so when you, first of all, let me go back to this question. So what is Tap Tap? What does Tap Tap mean?
Yeah, Tap Tap to us in Haiti is just like a means of transportation.
Okay.
So right now, you go to Haiti. If you try to go from one point to another, you don't have transportation. You just get in a Tap Tap.
Okay.
And Tap Tap also means fast.
Tap Tap.
Yeah,
okay.
Tap Tap.
Okay.
So pretty much you try to go to one place, you just hop on a Tap Tap.
Okay. And
so, that's what Tap Tap is.
And I know because when I lived in Asia, we had the tuk-tuk, you know?
Exactly.
Tuk-tuk and the jeepney.
Exactly.
Yes,
the jeepney, exact same concept.
Okay,
exactly.
Okay, cool. And in Jamaica now, in a parish called St. Elizabeth, there's this thing that they have one now, like a Tap Tap now, and in a small part of St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
All right. And before getting to the next question about the backstory of
the app.
of the app, what is your, do you have like a specific combo that you go for when you go to a Haitian restaurant or a Jamaican restaurant? What do you usually go for? And what do two things you always eat together when you go to a Jamaican or Haitian restaurant?
I'm like a big seafood guy.
Oh, yes. I remember that.
Jamaican restaurant, definitely the snapper.
Okay.
That one, it's
you
like
just earn yourself a Jamaican passport right
trust
here.
me,
Yeah.
with the snapper, you can't go wrong.
Okay. Okay.
Haitian also, there's this thing called the conch.
Yeah.
I'll get the conch stew, or it's called a legume, seafood legume.
Okay. Okay.
Legume seafood, for those who don't know, is just like a stewed like vegetables with seafood. You can put crabs, you can put conch, you can put shrimp on it.
Okay.
So I would do that. I'll do that legume seafood with rice.
Yes.
And the Jamaican, definitely the red snapper.
Oh, you read the snapper with rice also.
Oh, of course.
Have you had the Jamaican festival, like festival before? It fried like a fry, but it's a little bit sweet.
No, I've not had.
So I'm going to try that. So Jamaican steam fish and festival is really, really good.
Okay.
Not many places have it. Big up Jamaican. Julia said they're in a class. Listen right now. Make sure you're paying attention in class now. I know you're always support, but make sure you're paying attention in class. All right. And I see someone. Okay, Dimples, you're on the train. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. All right. So okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna ask again about the Haitian football snapper? So all right. So legume, right? Because I know, because I speak some French, I know legume mean vegetable. But so legume basically can mean the vegetable. Can any meat be a part of a legume?
Yes, you can put beef on it. You can put goat.
Okay.
But my favorite is, of course, seafood. You can put some kind of all kind of seafoods in it.
Okay. I remember when we went to where do we JG's, we had that seafood that was so good. You understand? That food was so good over there.
And that's where we have the voucher for the same
yes.
restaurant.
So it's in Hollywood, right?
Hollywood.
So the voucher for the question, what's the name of the app, and the answer is stamped. Yeah, we're gonna get you a voucher for JG's. Okay, so make sure you call now, and you can also wait. You know what? You can also let me know. Let me make you guys can even type in the answer, but I want you guys to call. Because I love when you participate. What is the name of the app we're talking about right now? And yes. So, Mr. Tani, so I know before you had mentioned that you had a first version of the app before, and just like any other smart business person who put something out and realized the setbacks, you saw some setbacks, and you pulled it back. What was the process? What did you realize, and what did you wheel and come back again with?
Great. So pretty much we had the very first version of the app where we wanted to be exactly like Uber Eats and DoorDash. The exact same concept. So pretty much the restaurants, they all sign up. When somebody places an order, we'll get a percentage of the order, and then within a couple of weeks we'll just mail a check to the restaurant for the difference, right?
Okay.
But once we presented these to a couple of restaurants, we pretty much did a market survey, like a survey, it wasn't like a broad survey, but we polled a few restaurant owners, and then they were like, okay, the reason why a lot of them refuse to do Uber Eats and DoorDash, it's because one, they're taking such a high percentage of their revenue.
Okay.
Sometimes it's up to 35%
of
every order.
Wow.
So let's say right now you get like a $10 jerk chicken, for example. The restaurant owners only get $7 if DoorDash and Uber Eats keep $3 from that order.
Okay.
So remember, I told you they're already working with a low margin.
Yes.
So if out of those $10, they're going to take $2, they're only going to get $7. So they have to pay their employee and buy the food. So pretty much it didn't make sense for them. And that's pretty much why you see a lot of those restaurants, they chose not to do Uber Eats and DoorDash, or if they chose to do it, what they're doing, they're increasing the price that they're charging in these apps.
Okay.
Just to make up for the margin, for the difference.
Okay.
So let's say if you were to walk in, it's $10, but then when you go to the app, it might be $13. So that's one thing.
For real.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Real.
So pretty much when I started getting this feedback, so okay, I needed to find something that's different, because one, I wanted to keep the cost as low as possible for the restaurant owners.
Yes.
And also the other issue the restaurant had is just like sometimes they have to wait for 2 weeks or a month before they can get their money.
Wow.
Because once DoorDash receive the money, they don't pay them right away. Because of course, if there's an issue with like the food being returned or something else, they don't want to be the one holding the bag, like having after refunding the money. So they want to be able to refund the money to the customer if something happens.
Yes.
So again, I wanted to kind of fix all this for the restaurant, because I know again they're working with low margin.
Yes.
Some of them they can't wait 2 weeks to collect their money.
Yes.
So pretty much what we had to do with the second version is that we had to create an app where we do not charge them per transaction. because right now you pay $10 for your food, they receive $10 for the food. That's what they receive.
Okay.
And also we make sure that once you click pay on the app, the money goes straight to their account.
Okay.
So they have access to that money right away. So we pretty much came back and then fixed all of these issues just to kind of make it more appealing to them.
Wow.
So,
Wow, guys, that sounds like I am sold. If I was a restaurant, I would definitely get involved, because because these days people are looking for easiness,
Exactly.
People don't want to get up, and because the fact that I can call somewhere, I can order something and I can get there when it's ready, that would make me feel at ease.
Exactly.
I want to get to this issue of the lifespan of Jamaican and Asian and Caribbean restaurants. There are a lot of Caribbean restaurants that do not survive for long. I know we had mentioned the customer service early on, but do you think it's a matter of the lack of market research, etc., that makes some of them go? I don't know if bankrupt or close. Okay, what are some of the issues you believe that caused this?
A lot of them actually, they're not business-minded people.
Okay.
Usually it's just like, okay, they may have some money. It may be their tax money, there's some kind of lawsuit or something. They have some money, they're taking about a business, and then the restaurant, it's probably one of the easiest things they can come up with.
Yes.
And maybe somebody else may have told them, hey, your food is good.
Yes.
And then they're like, okay, well, let me just open a restaurant.
Yes.
So a lot of them, they're not business-minded people. They can just cook the food.
Yes.
But then the business aspect to it, they don't know how to manage it.
Yes.
And of course, they cannot afford to have people to help them manage it, because again, they may not have the money to do that.
Okay.
You might be able to good cook, but that doesn't make you a good business person.
Yes.
Yeah, the food may be good, but then the business operation itself, like when customers are getting mad, I don't care how good your food is. Some people may still come back.
Yes.
But then if your rent is high and everything, you're not making you cannot pay your rent, then yes, I don't care how good the food is.
Wow.
The business may not survive.
Okay.
So, and that's the thing. And with the apps also, it's supposed to kind of help them in a way, because they automatically give them an online presence.
Yes. Yes.
That's something that they may not have. I mean, there are some restaurants that I know, they don't even have a logo.
Wow.
So it's just like, even like getting a website or something like that, they don't even have that. So now once you're in the app, automatically you have some kind of online presence.
Yes.
Because people can find you somewhere.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, and again, that's that. Yeah. So it's mainly the fact that a lot of them, they're not business-minded people.
Yeah, because I was speaking to someone recently, and they say a lot of people, when them get a lot of money, the first thing is memo my restaurant, and the whole idea of being a good cook but not necessarily a business person that came up. So and I guess after that, when you saw the reality of it, like the rent and the low profit and thing, you realize, wait, this wasn't my best.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and they found out.
Because this has a lot of stuff they don't plan for.
Yes.
So they just think they're going to come make the food and then pay. People are going to come pay and then buy. But there are so many other different variables that they don't account for it, like when they're making these business decisions. So yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we are still here with Tanis from Tap Tap. Now I realize that some of you are texting the question, the answer to the question. I want you guys to call. You understand? Tanis is officially my co-host now, so you can call and ask him any questions about the app. You understand? Because I may not ask all the questions that you want to ask, and you guys are very shy today. I wonder what happened today. You guys are very shy today, but make sure you call the numbers again. The numbers are 954-621-3660, 954-621-3660. That's the WhatsApp number, of course, but you can also call us directly at 954-289-8589, 954-289-8589 at extension 203. Another number is 754-200-5085. Catch you on the other side of the break. Yes, sir.
Your children's education being so uncertain, let the Essential Learning Center help you help your children. We are tutoring experts that provide specialized educational services for students in all subject areas from kindergarten to 12th grade. Call 954-906-2410 or visit essentiallearningcenter.com. That's essentiallearningcenter.com. Now more than ever, let's help you ensure that your child stay on grade level with certified teachers and tutors committed to helping your children be their absolute best and stay on their educational path. The Essential Learning Center, helping students succeed.
150 plus digital stores worldwide.
Worldwide. Distribute your music with No Dough Prod Inc. today. We'll get your music into Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, Pandora, Amazon, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, iHeartRadio, Deezer, plus a ton of other stores and streaming services. Keep 85% of your earnings. Get paid monthly. Cash. Pay no fee up front. Upload unlimited albums and songs as long as you want. Keep all your earnings or set up splits to automatically route any percentage of earnings from any track to anyone. Features you won't find anywhere else. Get paid when other people use your music in YouTube. Unlimited backups. Instant Spotify verified checkmarks. Manage your Apple Music page. Get your credits and lyrics into stores. Music video generator. Get a YouTube official artist channel. Spotify pre-save. So much more. Please contact us at www.nodoughprod.com. Email info@nodoughprod.com. Phone 194-289.
Listening to Streaminn Hub Radio, the coolest internet radio in Florida.
This is Streaminn Hub Radio. We're here to serve you, our Caribbean diaspora, and others at large. For all your corporate promotional needs, feel free to contact us. www.streaminhubradio.com. Phone number 954-289-8589. Our IG page at Streaminn Hub Radio. Or give an email at info@streaminhubradio.com. We're here. We're here to serve you.
Guess it's true, I'm not good at all understand. But I still need love, cause I'm just a man.
Yes, guys, we're back. We're back. For those who love Sam Smith, yes, I love Sam Smith too. But guess what? Today's not a Sam Smith day. We're gonna play. It's a throwback thing. So guess what? I'm gonna go and do this now. All right. All right. Yes, guys. So welcome back to the Raúl Blaze Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio. Wherever you're watching from, whether you're watching on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram Live, or on the app itself. I'm here with Tanis from Tap now. We're talking about food in general. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna have to take those vouchers for myself, you know. Or to be honest, or tomorrow I'll give them away tomorrow if you don't call today, okay? You know. So don't worry. I'll do a recap and you guys can call again tomorrow. So we're talking about food and everything. So now, hold on. Yes. So again, the numbers are, let me give you the number one last time. If you guys don't call now, guess what? I'm going to take them. Just kidding. I'm going to give you them tomorrow. Again, +1 954 621 3660. +1 954 621 3660. Or you may call us directly at 754 200 5085. 754 200 5085. Extension 203. Or 954-289-8589. 954-289-8589. Extension 203. All right, so Mr. Tani, so you said hold on, Lord of mercy. So let's talk about Jamaican. So are you thinking about getting a similar app for Jamaican restaurants?
Absolutely. Actually, we have one out already, although we're not actively promoting it.
Okay.
So the app is called Yadi Eats.
Okay.
With a Z.
Okay.
So it's Yadi. I mean, of course, I know you all know what a Yadi is.
Yes.
And Eats with a EATZ. So,
okay.
And you can follow us right now on Instagram, Facebook, and of course Twitter. And
where should they? What's the name on they follow? They should follow on. Is it Tap Now or the Yadi Tap Now?
Both.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Both. Yeah, because Tap Now. If you went to Haitian restaurants, food and everything else, Tap Now.
Of course.
And for the Jamaican version, it's a Yadi Eats with a Z.
Spell all of it for them again.
Yadi. It's YAADIEATZ.
Okay.
Yadi Eats. So right now you can follow us, and you also can download the app. Okay. And it's also available in iOS and Android. Okay. So you can, if you have your Apple phone or your Android phone, you can download the app right now.
Okay.
So now for the Jamaican version, we don't have any takeout restaurants in there yet.
Okay.
Again, like I said, we're not actively promoting it.
Okay.
But at least you can find Jamaican restaurants anywhere on the planet.
Yes.
In fact, there are a lot more Jamaican restaurants than there are Haitian restaurants.
Oh, for real?
Oh, a lot more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like in places and countries that you least expect. Like, especially in Asia, like you go to France, you go to Japan, you go to like China.
Yes.
There are some places where you don't find Haitian restaurant, but Jamaican restaurant, just about everywhere there will be something.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember being, even when I lived in Japan.
Yeah.
Even I had a city called Toyama, and when on my first weekend there was another Jamaican girl who lived in Toyama. So there's a Jamaican restaurant. I said, Jamaican restaurant in Toyama. And we drive out in not too far, but out in the city, but on the outskirts. And I went there. Okay, them have them looking nice. Red stripe beer and jerk pan outside. I know the food they try. The food tastes good. They try them best because
exactly.
One thing over there, I don't think the access to like coconut milk and red peas isn't great.
Exactly.
I mean, they have the
substitute for
substitute. I mean, they have the rice because it's Asia. They produce rice, but the fact that they're trying is really good. I know, like for some Jamaicans are still warming up, like for me, and that's why I use my platform to introduce Jamaican food to Haitian food to Jamaicans, because many Jamaicans I can't believe that so many Jamaicans haven't really tried Haitian food because Haitian food is crazy. What is your take on this? Do you find are a lot of Haitians into Jamaican food?
Yes.
Okay.
Because right now, when we travel to a place, whenever there's no Haitian restaurant, we know to find a Jamaican restaurant.
Okay.
That's going to be the next best thing. The next best thing for us.
Okay.
But again, the thing for you guys, you have the tourism.
Yes.
That is so much, that pretty much gives you the exposure.
Okay.
That we really don't have. I mean, as Haitian, I mean, people do go to Haiti, but they're just not as much as they do Jamaica.
Okay.
And of course, you have reggae. That is something again that kind of give you that exposure. Also, it's just like that's something we do not have something similar to reggae or that kind of give us that exposure. I mean, like I said, if you try the food for me, I think like that's one of the best food in the world.
God, it is.
But then it's just like, how do you get the message out?
Okay.
So that's the challenge we have. I mean, like you see like places like Thailand.
Yes.
The government had to step in. Like the reason why you see like Thai restaurants everywhere.
Yes.
The government is actually involved in this program.
Okay.
Like where they actually like spending money like just to subsidize these restaurants.
Okay.
Like a lot of them is like a program the government has in place to subsidize those Thai restaurants. You're seeing a lot of everywhere you go. But we do not have that kind of resources to kind of do that. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you believe that the lack of resources is one of the reasons why there's
to get the name, to get the food out, to get the name out. And also you have the issue with like our restaurants tend to be like in bad areas.
Yes.
It's just like you don't find like really mainstream places where you go find like a nice restaurant, like for people to sit down and eat. And that's why most of them they tend to be takeout. Because like I said, these are not business minded people. They're just like people with little money or who can cook. They just find a place, they find a spot. They know people will come, so they're just go with it.
And what are some other the cultural exports of Haiti? You think people, if you had the power and the resources, apart from food, or what are some of the cultural exports you'd highlight about Haiti? Because I got introduced to Haitian music, and I love Ram.
Yeah,
I saw Ram live the other day down here. And I'm like, wow, this thing really exists. I didn't know about it.
Exactly. They're out there. And that's the problem. It's like we're just not getting the exposure.
Okay.
But again, besides the Haitian Revolution, which is a way to get people to know about Haiti or just kind of expose it to them.
Yes.
But then it's just like they try to whitewash that history. They try to suppress it.
Yes.
So it's just like, okay, well, it's just like, and then you don't have the manpower to try to get the message out.
No,
because the mainstream media, that's not what they're not interested in. This.
No,
they just want that. They want to show that poor country with with issues all the time, with hurricane, with fights, with like gang and everything else. That's the image they want to project. But when it comes to what's going on over there, typically you don't get that.
I don't see that on the news.
Exactly. You find like the younger Haitian generation, they are trying to on their own, like through Twitter, through like social media, to try to get that out. Yes. But again, they're fighting an uphill battle.
Yes,
so to speak.
yes.
So, yeah.
And I have to give a big up to L'Union Suite.
L'Union Suite, exactly.
They are doing a wonderful job, and I would love to interview them one day on
Yeah,
here.
just let me know. I get you in touch with Tima.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I love what they're doing. Because even and some of it is ignorance. Because even the misunderstanding between Jamaica and Haiti, it hurts me because we have done so much for each other.
Exactly.
I mean, when we were having our revolution, you know, a lot of Jamaica, and whenever I come to the defense of Haiti on my social media, people wonder why. But it shows a lack of not understanding of our history. Because Jamaica is only free because Haitians came
it's
to
intertwined.
fight.
Like Bookman,
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about Bookman. Bookman was Jamaican.
Yes,
came
yes,
to Haiti to
yes.
just help us start that revolution in Haiti.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's just like it's intertwined these two countries. So.
So what do you think? So now, I mean, nowadays the young people are doing it, but how important is it for us, for not just Haitians to know their history and Jamaicans to know their history, but how important is it for us to know the common threads we have and how important is it?
Well, it helps us kind of work together because the thing is like the fact that we don't know it, we just they try to put us against each other in a way.
Yes.
And that's pretty much, and they're winning because
I know.
It's so much easier to
working.
get it. Like you go to Twitter right now, you see Haitian food, Jamaican food. There's always a fight.
Yes.
I mean, for me, I'm like, okay, this is a no-brainer. Like, you know, there's some stuff that you guys do better. Like oxtail, I gotta give it to you. You guys, your oxtails are like the bomb. You know what I mean? But I know I think Haitian guys better rice.
Okay.
So,
what rice you guys use again?
Well, we have like the black rice.
Okay.
The Dewey Johnjo. Yeah.
Listen, I was gonna say something, but because I know I get crucified today, I will just say that the Haitian black rice is just a different vibe.
Yeah, it's like a whole
smack you
level.
in a one different way. As a matter of fact, some people make it. You know when I love the Haitian rice, I love when it's long grain, but I love when it's soft. When it's soft, when the Haitian rice is so soft that you don't need meat. Oh my God!
Need meat, exactly.
Yes, man, that's the Haitian rice I love, and I wish more Jamaicans would try that because, and it's funny you mention that because the problems we have with each other aren't problems we have based on our history of coming from West Africa. It's a colonial clash.
Exactly.
It's a French versus English, and it makes no sense because that has nothing to do with us. So I believe that we who have the platform, we have to tell them to listen to me. As a matter of fact, can you imagine if Jamaica and Haiti combine?
Exactly.
That would be a different. Okay. What are some of the Haitian foods that we don't really know about here now? Like, because in Jamaica now we have this thing called dukuno. We have some things that are coming from Africa.
Yeah.
Are things that are very Jamaican.
Yeah.
Are there Haitian foods that are not so popular that people would love?
Yeah. Like there's this thing called lalo.
Okay.
Lalo is it's called jute leaves, Jute.
Okay.
That's the leaves.
Okay.
But it's almost like a spinach.
Okay.
If you ever had lalo with rice, this is like probably the best thing ever.
Wow.
Maybe I need to try to introduce you to lalo. It's Lalo. That's how you spell it.
Okay.
So that's something that also a lot of Haitians like, but you don't hear much about it.
Okay.
Because this is our top secret. I would just keep that to ourselves.
Okay. Just like I introduced one of my Haitian friends to pimento, Jamaican pimento season.
And bouillon, you have some version of bouillon. And you have some version of bouillon yourself.
Yes.
Bouillon is like a soup. So we make
and we use for that version we use the goat head, manish water.
Exactly.
Yes.
We use that. We use the same thing too. Or pig feet or something.
Pig feet, we love pig feet in Jamaica. There's so many similarities, and I think that whenever and when we come across the break, I'm gonna talk about some other things which I realize are so similar. But there's so many things we have in common. I'm like, wait, how come no one told us this, that we have so many things in common? Because whenever you're taught to hate people, it's hard for you to not hate. You come with a defense first, and that is a bad thing with our cultures. But I'm definitely on it. Let me see if guys we're here. Let me see if we're gonna have a little break or not. But yes, guys, we're here talking to Tani, so we're having a wonderful conversation here. So if you're listening on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, or whatever you're listening from, you can tell your friends, 15 minutes leave to hear a nice, Haitian Jamaican conversation. Okay. Yeah. So yes, we will have a break and we're back with Tanis from Tap Tap now. All right.
Yeah, yes. Jamaican Jailer. I agree with you.
Yeah.
And the best way to have healthy habits is with intent. More Fire is the herbal tea and smoke blend provider, ready to fit into your routine. More Fire creates signature blends of powerful teas and natural smoking herbs that aid in healing and nourishing the body day after day. Ditch your unhealthy habits and become a better you with More Fire. More Fire, enhance your daily ritual with intent.
Lexus of Penrose Pines wants to put you in your dream car. Whether you have good credit or bad credit, purchasing your Lexus is easy and guaranteed stress-free. With the purchase of your brand new Lexus, you'll also receive free window tint and free service for 1 year. Call or visit Lexus of Penrose Pines now. Ask for Mikhail at 877-615-3987. 877-615-3987. Lexus.
Looking to purchase a car? Tired of all the hassle? Call Tomasini at Toyota of Hollywood. If you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, social, or no social, Tomasini is the man to see. Use code 876 for major discounts. Contact Tomasini at 954-290-1018 or email him at tzini@czac.net. Toyota of Hollywood, located at 1841 North State Road 7, Hollywood, Florida, 33021.
Sing-a-dong dang dong dang dang, sing-a-dong dang dong dang dang. Put away how, dang 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 dang, diggy diggy ding dang 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 dang, diggy diggy ding, diggy diggy ding. Some gyal a ruffle up on a dip, me them want feel giddy jacket, but me nah go mind no bikini if me know I know me make it. Drop back that I make a nah.
All right, guys. So we're back here on the Raúl Blaze show with Mr. Tanis himself. So before Tanis came, I was talking about the combo special in Jamaica. So I guess you guys aren't ready for the mix up today because I was trying to talk about the thing that happened in Waterford and they're still trying to find the lady. So we had this so I know we. You see, guys, we have to share the news now. So in Jamaica there was this girl having a party.
Okay.
And she was advertising that if guys came to the party, there'll be girls there that offer a certain combo service.
Okay.
Yes. So apparently the party, so there was a big hype for it because it was all over social media because she said combo, combo is for food, but she said combo, if you want this and this done, there's a price for it.
Exactly.
Anyway, no, she had the party, I believe, and the same evening, like the road to that place, the traffic was, people were actually going.
People are going.
Yes,
a lot of men
were driving there, and even people like social media influencers were doing videos like, "Yo, I want to get to the place called Waterford.
Yeah,
I'll get into Waterford now, whatever." So apparently, the police came and police let the party off, and guys were complaining that, hey, I didn't get my combo or whatever. So even though we're talking about food, we're talking about that combo, and but no one can find the girl.
Does she even exist?
She exists. She advertised it on social media.
Okay.
So she was advertised, and even the night when the party was going on, she was walking around and advertising the party.
Okay.
And but after the party is like she disappeared, and but the thing is, the major Jamaican newspaper interviewed her apparently, but the police can't find her. So that's the biggest thing now. People talking about the combo in Jamaica. So whenever you talk about combo now, even though we're talking about food, it's a different conversation. So that a matter of fact, the term combo and combo boss was trending on Twitter the entire weekend. So
pretty much if you have an event you want people to come out, just call it a combo.
A combo, yes. Yes. Especially if you want men to come and spend their money. Yes, if you want men to spend their money in Jamaica now, they're having a combo party, right? I know people are dying now and listen laughing. Yes. So if you want them to come out, we're having a combo party, all right? Yes. So back to the Haiti, Jamaica. So first of all, Tanis, in order for people to reach you, they can reach you through the app, right?
Absolutely. Tap now. You find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and although I have a social media manager, but definitely if there's a message for me, they can definitely reach out to me that way.
Okay.
And also you can email us at info@taptapnow.com. info @taptapnow.com.
Yes. So that one is, I'm sure. All of you can remember that one.
Yeah.
No matter how much, no matter what you're drinking or smoking right now, you can remember that one. All right, so there are some similarities I've noticed recently with Haiti and Jamaica. For example, I was talking to somebody about they're talking about Gede.
Gede, yeah.
Like and when I saw the performance and everything, I'm like, wait, Gede. why does this sound familiar?
Yeah.
Get it. But the thing is, in Jamaica, we have gere.
Gere.
Gere is the same thing as gere, and it's a dance performed usually when someone dies to help to bring back their spirit to send them to the ancestors. I'm like, what? So it's literally the same word, but over hundreds of years, the word might have changed, but it's literally the same culture. It's the same thing.
Like we have Day of the Dead in Haiti.
Yes,
that's like 3 days like festivities down there.
Yes,
like you go to they go to the cemeteries and they have like festivities and like you bring stuff like people put liquor down, like have food, like have like their candles and lit candles. Oh yeah, it's a big event down there.
Okay. What are some of the things you see in Haiti that are coming from way back from Africa, like some of the traditions, like for us, even when I see Ram perform, it's the same spiritual stuff that we've been doing for centuries, but the colonizers started that it was bad. Yeah. So we started looking down on it. Do you see other similarities that Haiti retains from way back in West Africa?
Well, I wasn't there, but
yes, when you were there, do you remember when you came on the ship? Yeah,
I have a great beer, but I wasn't there.
Yeah, okay.
But it's just like if you go to countryside specifically,
yes,
like right now there are places in Haiti which is like, although it's the same country,
yes,
but you find like stuff that we do in the north that's different from the way that we do in the south. And then you go to places in Africa, that's the same thing you find in Africa. Like you find places like this tribe, there's this, it could be the same food,
but
they cook it differently. But it's just like something they retain from where the area of Africa they came from. Like some of like Haiti right now, you go, there's like people in the south, they tend to be like lighter skin.
Yes.
And people in the north, they tend to be darker skin. Like me, I'm from the north side of Haiti.
Okay.
But the way we speak, like the same country,
but different.
The accent.
Oh yes,
it's just like for centuries.
Yes,
you would you get to a point where everything would be blended,
but it's not.
But somehow, if you were born in the north,
your
accent, the way you speak Creole, it's totally different.
Wow.
And in the way that you like in the south, you can literally tell.
Okay, so I guess the north is more rich, it's more colloquial.
I think it's more like because it's more. I think it's more African. I would say.
Yes, it is.
Because people people in the south, they got mixed with with some of the European, like that's why the lighter skin comes from.
Yes,
and they try to speak like a Creole that's more like French.
Oh,
like that's closer to the French.
Okay.
But people in the north, they just want to speak the hard Creole.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
yes, it's like that Jamaica, because in Jamaica you have the uptown Jamaica, uptown Kingston. People would speak a certain way. Even they're talking patois, it's a little English patois. But if you go to the rural parts, the mountainous areas in Jamaica,
hardcore.
Yes, hardcore patois. Like I did something the other day, and I was talking about the old patois sounds from the roughest to the English, and people were like, "What?" Only when you got to number 5, I realized, because I am from rural Jamaica, deep rural, and even though I spoke patois, my patois wasn't as harsh and as colloquial because my mother spoke perfect English all the time. And then now I went to one of the top high schools. I went to Glenmuir High School. Big up Glenmuir High School in the house here. I went to Glenmuir, so that rubbed off on me. But in my district where I'm from, it's a very rich, deep patois. And sometimes I'm listening to YouTube and I hear them speak. I'm like, wow, that's how I used to speak. And it sounds so different. It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic. It's home. But I'm like, wow, that sounds so rough.
Exactly.
But that's what I grew up hearing. And so you're from the north, right? So for example, so there are some people. So there are some from the north that speak that people from the south would be like.
There's certain words that we only use them in the north. Like people in the south, they have a different word for the same thing.
Yes.
And we're like, okay, well, this is the original one. Because we think we have the original version. But they the people from the south, they have like a more like a French version of it or something. So
Okay. And so do what level of the education system does French is French all over from infant school to university?
At least when I was in high school, when I was in school in Haiti, because I went all the way from elementary to high school in Haiti.
Okay.
So we use the French system.
Yes.
Because we use the baccalaureate, baccalaureate. So that's what we use in Haiti.
Okay.
So I think up to this point it is there. And I think we actually started teaching Creole because at one point we weren't even teaching the language that we speak there.
Oh man, that's
so
crazy.
Creole wasn't even part of our curriculum in Haiti. So it wasn't like something I think like in the 90s or when Jean-Bertrand Aristide became president. I think that's when he introduced Creole into the Haitian curriculum. So it's just like we were linked, and that's the thing about studying back there. It's just I don't know. This should turn into something else.
Yes,
but,
we gotta bring you back for next round.
So that was like this thing about like how we studying in a language that's not even our own. Like it would be so much easier to learn in Creole because that's the language we speak. Like it would make it so much easier.
Yes.
English, French is just not our language.
Yes.
Because the minute that we leave school,
you don't use
we don't use that anymore.
Yes.
So it's like I think it would make life much easier for us to learn that to learn our history, everything else in Creole. But the thing about us in Haiti is just like, at least in my case, because I went to a Catholic school.
Yes.
I had to learn French, Creole, English, and Latin and Greek.
Yes. Okay.
It's just like they're preparing you to go somewhere.
Okay.
You know, it's just like they're not preparing you for the country. They're preparing
to
you
go out in the world.
To go somewhere else.
Wow.
Although mine is just like like Catholic school, they assume that you're going to try to become a priest.
Yes.
So that's why the Latin and Greek comes from. But most people who graduated high school in Haiti, they all speak French, Creole, and English. Well, not so much speak them. At least they've been exposed to it because we have to take those languages in high school.
Okay.
So French, Creole, and English, French, English, and Spanish.
Okay, so with Jamaica, I think it's similar but different because in Jamaica, like everyone, so English is our system per se. Yeah. But most people in a regular in a regular Jamaican conversation, you're not gonna find two people at the market. How much for a pound of your banana, sir? No, ma'am. No, therefore no. How much your banana? $5, ma'am. So, you know, and it's weird. I'm a big advocate for patois in Jamaica. People say, why you want to do patois? I say, because this is the closest thing to our ancestral language. It's not anything bad to speak patois. And you can both learn English and patois because there's a thing called bilingualism that exists. But people believe that if you learn patois, you're going to forget English. But patois is so beautiful. I should try to hold on to
trust me, I think even learning in these countries will be so much easier. I mean, I just think about myself. I'm like, okay, if I had learned in Creole, I think it's probably so much easier for me to grasp the concept of what they were teaching me. Because French, you know.
I know.
Somebody else's language.
I know. Wow.
That I had to learn. So I had to learn that language just so I could learn everything else.
So are there poets and authors who wrote in Creole?
Now you find that there's a movement now for that. In fact, there's a gentleman, I forgot his name. He actually is at Harvard, like just try to promote the Creole language.
Wow.
I forgot his name. But that's just what he does.
Okay. Because even though there was no literature on Jamaica, we had the only, and somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, the only literature in our language was from a lady called Miss Lou. We call her Louise Bennett. She's like the mother of Jamaican Creole person and patois writing. She had poems that we all had to learn in primary school. And I recently wrote something similar to that. But that was the only way we could see it. And whenever a Jamaican or a Haitian person speaks in Creole or patois as opposed to French and English, there are things you can't express it.
So do you have a Bible in patois?
They wrote it now. That it's they wrote it now, but even now people are struggling to read it because we didn't learn to read it. So when you read the Bible, when you read the Jamaican Bible, you start laugh like, what is
exactly?
It's funny. It's so funny because I read, like they say, John went and called Mary. Said John go call Mary over this. I'm like, what? so it's funny, guys. So anyway, guys, so we're coming to the end of the show. We're here with Tanis from Tap Tap. Now we had a wonderful conversation. He definitely has to come back, and because you guys didn't call for the vouchers, I'm gonna ask the question tomorrow again. I'm gonna have Julie Mango on tomorrow. And Tanis, I want to tell you thank you so much for coming and tell us about Tap Tap.
Okay. It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me, and for all you out there, thank you so much for watching us today. Just keep supporting the show. So and good luck with everything else. So
yes. And we're definitely gonna have him on back because we're just getting heated just now. The conversation just started, But time flies fast when you're having fun. So remember to catch the Raúl Blaze show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Jamaica, Julia, pick up yourself. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays on the Streaminn Hub app. You can download the app. You can go on www.thehub.com. You can listen on live on Facebook, YouTube. Big up to all the people listening live or watching from Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Thank you so much for supporting the Raúl Blaze show All right, catch you tomorrow for the last show.
Bye, Jamaican Driller.
Yes, all right, later. Big up on yourself. Bye.
Blessings to all the kings and the queens on the outside. This is DJ Bobby Payne all the way from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And right